Hello and welcome to my studio journal. Now back in 2022, I started to redesign my home studio, shifting from software to hardware for the first time. What began as a few videos for some curious students soon became an ongoing unfiltered record. So I hooked up the power conditioner to both this set of speakers and the other set of monitors, and nothing. It didn't resolve the problem that I'm having. That doesn't mean I'm giving it back just yet. This is day 5. It's going to be going on to day 6 tomorrow, and it's still not finished. Next thing is this wall back here, and I'm just going to carry on tonight with this wall. With that power conditioner, it's 90 bucks. And a regular power bar is going to be around, I would say probably 50 or 60 for a good one. So it's not much more for this. The spacing on the back is right, and that's the big thing. So it has a couple of really big spaces along with a couple of really short spaces, so I can plug in. Everything has an outside power source on this wall almost. So you got these great big plugs that are taking up everything. That would actually help out greatly. And if I had one of those per side, turn them all off and everything's off. So it's something I'm still considering. What I'm doing right now, though, is I have enough of these boxes for each one of the instruments to go around. The MODX is unbalanced jacks, so I'm going to swing those around. I got 2 cables that are good enough to get way over to there. And then I have like a small snake like this. That way that all the plugs would look the same going into the mixer. But anyhow, so the next thing is to rig up the MODX into Zoom Live Track 20. And I'm going to start testing out everything, whether or not there's going to be too much noise in that. But yes, the next step, start now working on this wall behind us. I got to take the cords from the Yamaha MODX and swing them all around through all of that over into the Live Track 20. And I have 2 high quality unbalanced cables, so I should be able to make that run. All right, so it's around 12:20 in the morning, and I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Turning out to be a lot trickier job than what I thought I might be able to do really quick. All those little ground loop boxes, those aren't needed because everything is now plugged on the same wall. I'm not even using balanced cables, and it's going right into the mixer without any sort of noise whatsoever. So it's actually working out really well. I might even look into a patch bay because that might come in handy too. There's a couple of things. Right now there's no noise, but I don't have any of the USB hooked up yet. That's why I'm just leaving it all till tomorrow, because I have to hook up the USB hubs, all the USB for all the instruments, the power cables, and then we'll really see if there's any noise introduced into the system, because there's going to be a lot going on this wall. So I haven't returned the power conditioner yet because that may come in handy. I don't know. That's it for tonight, and tomorrow we start on day 6. This is my dog coming in now. Everything done except for this wall, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. If you'd like to follow the full journey, check out my online studio journal linked in the description. Until next time, I'm just a music teacher having fun. Catch you on the next one.